Hey, what's up everyone? It's me, Joseph Cavagnaro, back at it again with another Amiibo unboxing. Right in front of me, I have the Kirby Air Riders Bandana Waddle Dee and Winged Star Amiibo. So, on the back here, it actually shows that you can swap the machines with the Amiibos. This would be really cool if Skylander Swap Force didn't do it like... How many years ago did Skylander Swap Force come out? But anyway, yeah, since I had a $5 off anything coupon, I decided I would pick Since I had a $5 off coupon, I thought I would pick this up. So yeah. So inside the box here is the Winged Star vehicle from Kirby Air Riders. And of course, the Bandana Waddle Dee. So yeah, really cool. Yeah, it's kind of... Oh, it's magnetic. Yeah, really cool. And here's the bottom of the base right here. Interesting stuff. But yeah. Wow. So that's how magnets work. So yeah, gonna be comparing him to the Waddle Dee, the regular Waddle Dee Amiibo right now. So yeah, as you can see right here, the Bandana Waddle Dee and Winged Star Amiibo is actually way bigger than the regular Waddle Dee Amiibo. So yeah, really interesting comparison here. So now that you've seen this, let's move on to the games.
In the video game Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition, you will get random items when you tap in the Bandana Dee Amiibo. This only works in the Definitive Edition as it will not work in the Wii U or 3DS version. You will get one 1-up when you tap the Bandana Dee Amiibo in the video game Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. This only works in the Switch version. This does not work in the Wii U or the 3DS version. From what I think is going on is because it uses a newer chip and the Wii U and 3DS don't recognize that new chip as an Amiibo, so it won't give you the items in games that supposedly work with every single Amiibo. You will get a random item when you tap the Bandana Dee Amiibo in the video game Fire Emblem Engage. You will get 3 star bits when you tap the Bandana Dee Amiibo in the video game Super Mario Galaxy. This doesn't work in the 3D All-Stars version. You can only do it in the remake. Same thing goes with Super Mario Galaxy 2. You'll get 3 star bits when you tap in the Bandana Dee Amiibo. You will get a new item, title, or coins when you tap in the Bandana Dee Amiibo to the video game Pokken Tournament Deluxe. This only works in the Switch version. It will not work in the Wii U version. You will get random items when you tap the Bandana Dee Amiibo into the game Xenoblade Chronicles 3. When you tap the Bandana Dee Amiibo into the video game Kirby Air Riders, you can call in a figure player to race in and compete alongside you, which is really interesting because Super Smash Bros. Has done this concept, and not only that, yeah, because Kirby's made by the same people who make Super Smash Bros. So yeah, that's really cool that you can use the Bandana Dee Amiibo like as an extra racer and train him up like that. You will get some random items when you tap the Bandana Dee Amiibo in the video game Fire Emblem Warriors. This only works on the Switch version. It won't work on the new 3DS version. You will get 1 boulder when you tap in the Bandana Dee Amiibo to the video game Donkey Kong Bonanza. You will get random items whether you're playing the Switch or Switch 2 version of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. This will not work in the Wii U version because the Amiibo is not recognized by the Wii U. Whether you play the Switch 2 or Switch version of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, you will get random items when you tap in the Bandana D Amiibo. Whether you're playing the Nintendo Switch 2 or the Nintendo Switch edition of Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you will get some coins, a healing item, and an extra healing item when you tap in the Bandana D Amiibo. You will get some stars, a healing item, and 2 puzzle pieces when you tap the Bandana D Amiibo in the video game Kirby Star Allies. You will get 100 party points when you tap in the Bandana D Amiibo to the video game Super Mario Party. You will get random items when you tap in the Bandana D Amiibo to the video game Fire Emblem Three Houses. You will get random items when you tap the Bandana D Amiibo in the video game Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. You will get stars, a healing item, and a random ability, an ability randomizer when you tap in the Bandana D Amiibo. You'll get random items when you tap the Bandana D Amiibo in the video game Fire Emblem Warriors Three Hopes. You will get some random items when you tap the Bandana D Amiibo in the video game Bayonetta 2. More specifically, the Nintendo Switch 2. Not the Nintendo Switch 2, but the Nintendo Switch edition. This does not work in the Wii U version. You will get a 1-up when you tap the Bandana D Amiibo in the video game Super Mario 3D World Bowser's Fury. You will get 3 game tickets when you tap the Bandana D Amiibo in the video game Miitopia. Well, more specifically, the Nintendo Switch version. It does not work in the 3DS because the chip isn't recognized by the 3DS. In the video game Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment, when you tap in the Bandana D Amiibo, you will get random items. In the video game Super Mario Galaxy, you will get star bits when you tap in the Bandana D Amiibo. This only works in the Switch version. It will not work in the 3D All-Stars version. Even though 3D All-Stars is on the Switch, it will only work in the Super Mario Galaxy 2 Switch games. Speaking of Super Mario Galaxy 2, you will also get star bits when you tap in the Bandana D Amiibo. So, yeah, I tried out various 3DS and Wii U games, but none of them seem to work with the Bandana D Amiibo, which makes me think that since the chips are magnetic, it somehow interferes with the NFC chip reading on the Wii U and 3DS. Possibly because since the chips are a newer format, the Wii U and 3DS doesn't understand that format, and they reject it. So yeah, I mean, that is what happens when you try to tap in a different chip to a decade-old console. So yeah, I would not recommend picking up the Bandana D Amiibo for full price though. If you could find a good deal on it, definitely go for it. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up, comment, subscribe down below, and I'll see you all tomorrow.